We're here at Mano's Pizzeria, and we came here, we ran right out because we saw pizza reviews on the go. His review of this pizzeria, which is a very new place, just the other day, and we knew we had to go and try the pizza. We had to go and try the pizza, so we ran right out. And we came here, and the owner told us that it's probably Antonio's fault that there's very little pizza left when we arrived. But whatever they do have, we're gonna try some right now. We're gonna try a couple of regular slices and a Minucci slice. We wanted to try the upside down Sicilian that Antonio loves so much, and we're gonna come back to try that because they're fresh out. They're fresh out. The place is busy. The pizza's arrived, and we have here, this is the Minucci with these delicious looking pepperoni cups, Calabrian chili, and this sauce, which is a little different, I think, than the regular sauce on the regular slices. We got a couple of regular slices. Let's try this first slice, this Minucci. This slice looks good. All right, take a bite. That's interesting.
Interesting? What do you mean? What are you tasting?
So sweet, but there's like a little bit of tang. And these, this is a high quality pepperoni. These taste good actually. There's a little bit of chili, like sweet chili on here. It tastes like, and the crunch of this crust. You can see the crust. This is like a great crust. This is tasty.
Looks like you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying this.
Okay, this is the regular, and I've been dying for this. I personally love just regular pizza, so I haven't had any in a while. That is really delicious. Very, very delicious.
Looks nice and thin, right?
Very thin, which I always love. Oh, do you hear that when I turn it?
Yeah.
When I fold it?
It's got a beautiful crust.
Very delicious.
That's very good looking.
Looks like you like it.
I'm liking this slice is a little different. There's like a sweet and spicy element to this one. The Minucci, it's sweet and spicy and different. This is really a different kind of pizza than I normally have had in Queens. This is the closer to like the pizza I'm used to getting like when I lived in the Bronx. When we lived in the Bronx, it's more of that light texture, more of like a crispy, crunchy thing. A lot of times in Queens, you seem to find like a heavier crust. This is not like a heavier crust. You bite through it very easily, and this is addicting, this slice, I have to admit.
I took a bite of it, and it's very sweet in my opinion. Not only is it kind of hot because it has the pepper in it, but I'm tasting sweetness, and the sausage is very delicious.
It's almost like a sweet and sour, I think.
Yeah, I don't like sweet pizza at all. But it's not to say that there's sugar in the sauce, it's what's the toppings that make it kind of sweet. Am I right about that?
I agree, yes. Not super herby like some places, but still like with that fresh taste. The fresh taste, and let me tell you, the cheese is great cheese, high quality. The sauce is delicious. But I have to say, I kind of agree that the crust is the star of the show on this pizza, because this is an incredibly light crust. I'm not used to this in Queens pizzerias.
So here's my question. I know we didn't get to try the upside down square piece.
I'll be back for that.
But would you come back for the regular, or for this slice at least?
I would. I'm this close to getting a whole pie to go.
We met Nick and we met
Desiree,
who's very nice, the person at the counter. And this place is a real win, a real find. Thank you, Antonio, for sharing that with the rest of us.
Thank you, because as a pizzaholic, which I also am, I don't get enough pizza in my life. It's always good to find another nice place to go. And the minucci that we had, just so everybody knows, full disclosure, the ingredients for it were the moots, of course, as well as sausage and pepperoni and Calabrian chili peppers. But the secret ingredient in there that adds the sweetness and the spice is the hot honey, which you can actually get yourself a cup of as a side.
Okay. You were extra busy today?
Extra busy lately, yeah.
Lately. Wow, look at that. Well, good luck. When did you open the store?
October.
Oh, that's it. Only October.
Oh, that's so recent. We're gonna have to come back for that. And I definitely am gonna be back for that. Okay, I'm back. Where am I back at? This place. And I'm back for more pizza. So we had to come back. I just had to come back because the pickings were very slim the first time we were here. It was very late. We had been very busy, and we came and like, you come to Pizzeria and there's no pizza out. You know, you could only do so much of a review. So I tried what I could try, but now I'm back to try more. We just had to come back. I've been itching. Days have gone by. I've been waiting. I've been counting the days. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I've been counting the days, and finally I'm here again. And now the mission will be complete.
Okay, we're back, and right now we're gonna try this. This is the 104th, which is marinara, sweet sausage, onions, ricotta, and shredded mozzarella, and that looks delicious. But first, we're gonna try this one, and Anthony's gonna review the Folgeri, which is caramelized onions and provolone.
This looks good. Smells good too. Too bad you can't be here to smell this. But that stands up. Not much of a fruit there. But like,
What are you tasting?
I'm tasting those sweet caramelized onions. They look like they've been sauteing for like 2.5 hours.
Here, let me take a bite while you are talking. Go ahead.
It's you can taste that provolone, a little sharpness of the provolone and the sweetness of the onions.
Wow, those onions
It really
are
makes a
amazing.
difference. And the crust is so light.
Can I just show those onions again? Look at that caramelized onion right there. That's what you taste, and the provolone is like, it's kind of sharp and very flavorful.
This is really good. This is a good slice of pizza.
Look at this. Look at that beauty of a pizza.
Gorgeous.
I have to take a bite with the ricotta.
I know you do. Danette is a confirmed ricotta fan.
Oh my God.
Is that one working for you?
Anthony, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
I have a feeling I will. The slice looks as big as your head in this angle.
I'm trying to get to the ricotta, some more ricotta.
Get the ricotta. My turn. I like that sauce. Wow, I gotta get a bite of this ricotta.
Don't forget it has a little red onion in there too. A little red onion action. All the flavors come together. It's just so delicious.
This is a really good slice of pizza. It's high quality sausage too. I like the sausage. The sausage is like, it's a little like the sausage from Louie and Ernie's Pizzeria, which is a pizzeria in the Bronx. And famous for that sausage slice. And you can tell this is like a high quality chunk of sausage right here. just pick it right off of there and just pop it in your mouth. That's like a nugget of goodness. Good.
And this is freaking delicious. I can't stop eating it.
I did not expect that. Normally, you're not an onion person.
No, but look at how thin it is right there.
That is.
It's
that is
just so
one thin slice of pizza.
friggin' delicious. So good.
That is hard to beat.
I can't wait to taste that upside down pizza. I gotta give
The
myself
thinness-
some room.
The thinness and the, like, how it holds up is what sets it apart. You know, because like there's a lot of pizzas that are thin, but then they get kind of mushy and weak.
No, look at
You
this.
know, when they get overwhelmed by the cheese and the oil, and they just kind of like sag into each other, and it's almost like the cheese is eating away at the crust in some
But look,
fries.
can we talk about the crust too? Look at that. Look at that. That chewiness. Look.
Like that. Look at this, a true pizza, and then that's a pizza connoisseur. Like I said, not generally a fan of the onions. That's
Oh
a
my
little
goodness.
bit of a thing.
I could
I'm
eat this
surprised.
all day long. I'm surprised too. I've never
I'm
had
surprised.
anything like this. It's
I'll
so
tell you the
good.
truth, I think I'm a bigger fan of this one. I think I'm also a bigger fan of this one. This is delicious. This one.
Okay, you can be a
104th is
bigger
delicious.
fan. I'm gonna eat the ricotta.
Not sure which one I like better. I think I may actually like the Fulgiri better.
I just want to share this. In Queens, most pizzerias that I've come across don't have this. This is the end, the crust, and look at that. Look at that, the way that looks. And that's where the crunch is and the flavor is. Here it is. Anthony cannot wait. When he said he's been waiting, he is not kidding.
I'm waiting for this upside down slice. Fresh out of the oven. Light as a pillow. Look at these. Oh. Ah, the steam. I'm gonna take a bite. Let's see, check this out.
Oh, did you hear that crunch? Wait, let me see the nooks and crannies. Stay still for a minute. Turn it so I can see the nooks and crannies. There we go. Don't move. Look at that happy face. There it is. It just focused. All right, go ahead, enjoy. Bon appetit.
This is good. This is a totally different experience than the sauce on the regular slice. You can tell this is like a cooked sauce, more like a marinara. This tastes like Mom's kitchen on Sunday.
But tell me more about the dough, because that is crunchy. I'm hearing you crunch.
It's so crunchy. You see that bottom? So well done, but it's so airy. It's like a pillow that's crunching. It's like biting. It's like on the one hand, it's like a cracker that's soft. This is really, really flavorful, and the sauce is flavorful. It really is. The sauce is almost like the star of the show. If it wasn't for the fact that this crust is so amazing.
Do you taste that cheese under the sauce?
Good. That texture of mozzarella. And a little Dutch thing of the grated cheese on the top. It completes the picture. But I'm really serious when I say it was like, if this was any other pizza, if this was any other crust, the sauce would be the star of the show. But the crust is so amazing that it actually balances it out. Sounds like you're eating crackers. That's crunchy.
Wow, that's really good. But the tomato, I think you're right about the
Think of the
tomato.
sauce. Sauce is like,
This is like, just like you said, like Sunday, when your mom was above, right in front of the pot, moving that pot of homemade Sunday sauce.
yeah, so you're dipping in Italian
Yes,
bread in
like
the,
a,
in
oh,
the pot of
exactly
sauce.
how it is, just like that. Like you're dipping in, steal some of that hot gravy. Never mind that sauce crap, gravy.
The gravy.
And
The
this is
Sunday
marinara, and this
Marinara
is delicious. Actually, this brings back memories.
This sauce tastes like before Mom puts it in puts the meat in it.
Yes,
That's delicious.
this is so good. I gotta go in one more bite.
One more bite.
Thank you, Nick, for bringing us back to our childhood. Nick suggested that we would not leave here without tasting this wonderful white pizza. And so here we are.
good.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
It does.
Look at that.
And to tell you the truth, generally I don't leave a pizzeria without trying a big slice of it. Long time like pizza fan.
Wow.
Oh, we got the wide-eye look from Danette.
Oh, whoa. Well, that's something I've never had before. That garlic, but that cracked black pepper. Look at that.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, that's like an explosion in your mouth.
That's very good looking. That is a good looking white slice.
I'm done. That is just so good.
Danette just told me this is delicious, hot, and this is the best. So let me give my opinion. You're right, that black pepper just like kicks it up a notch. Most places don't do that.
But again, that crust, and that crust.
Look at that crust.
Describe it.
This is a fantastic taste. Obviously no sauce, just a little touch of ricotta, not too much, because then it makes the pizza incredibly heavy if you add a lot of ricotta cheese. Most white pizzas are really heavy, but it's the extra garlic and herbs on here that really step this one up a notch, combined with that crust. Again, it's about the crust. Look at the bottom of that slice. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is not hanging over. This is great. I can imagine bringing a fresh whole pie home, and this would be the star of any pizza party you have. So we came back and got some more delicious pizza. Tried 4 more slices. This place is the real deal. We got tipped off by Antonio from Pizza Reviews on the go, and it was right. We finally got a chance to try that elusive. Got a chance to try the elusive upside down Sicilian. It was delicious, and it was light. Danette and I were talking about it, and we said like it is a little bit light on the cheese. But the both of us kind of agreed that like the star on that particular Sicilian, this is a Sicilian where the cheese just isn't the star. It really is. It's more about that amazing crust, that dough, that aerated dough, 72-hour fermentation, and that sauce that brings you back to your childhood. And it's like amazing taste. It's like something that they just complement each other, and both of us agreed even adding more cheese would just be, we might go over the top on that. So listen, bottom line is this place is good. Get your asses down here. Get your ass to Queens on Forest Avenue in Ridgewood and try some Mano's pizza. Place is amazing.